What am I doing? What am I doing? What the? I haven't stopped making fun of JD Vance for free 99, bro. Like, obviously, it's a little different if they're like, hey, can you talk about how great Kamala Harris is? Like, that's different. Find this TikTok. Let me see if I can pull this up. Because
a lot of you,
this blew my mind, dude. Where is it? Oh.
I was not offered $50,000 by the Harris campaign. I want to make something clear, all right? And I'm not trying to get you jumped. I'm really not trying to get you jumped. I know what happens when a creator of my size.
The realty is actually crazy. It's so expensive to attend. Hotels, flights, childcare, and some creators are being paid 50 grand to attend. Some of us have to fundraise out of pocket. So that's the thing. Like, first of all, they did not for me. I'm paying for my own flights. I'm paying for my own damn hotel. They wouldn't even give me a goddamn like permanent space where I can live stream from. And like, I don't even know how to explain to the DNC people that like, I'm like, hey guys, I mean, it's not a problem. Obviously I can pay for it. It's not an issue for me. It's probably a major issue for content creators who are like first timers doing this, you know, don't worry, Hasan, you don't have to disclose it. First of all, you're wrong. If I was getting paid, I think you have to disclose it, or at least like FEC would. Like, this is the type of shit you can absolutely track. But what is frustrating about this is like, I don't want any of that stuff anyway, but at least give me a goddamn like press area, you know? I'm stealing one from Ryan Grimm of Drop Site News. Shouts out to Ryan Grimm. Obviously, you know, independent journalists and independent content creators have to help one another out. But like, literally, I was talking to I was talking to Uncle Jank, not Sam Cedar, not my biological uncle, not my real uncle, this morning. And like, it apparently they are so like, the DNC is so reluctant to just like offer like an actual space for people to like, you know, use if they are a part of the press. The fact that people don't have to disclose political sponsorship is so dishonest and gross. Like, now I'm wondering which posts are paid. Like that AOC Among Us stream from 2020, was that paid? Oh my God, that is about me. Yeah, no, dude, it was not. That was not paid at all. What the dude? People are so crazy. Anyway, will you debate your uncle at the DNC? I will, actually. He wanted to do that. Are any of the trustworthy creators saying that they were paid? This is a fun little drama. I didn't know that you could get paid like this, and I'm kind of bummed. Biden invited influencers to the White House today and acknowledged that young people get the news from them. Who did he invite to the White House? I wasn't invited. What's going on? What the hell is this? Come to Milwaukee on Tuesday for the Waltz Kamala Stumps. No, I'm not gonna go to Milwaukee in the middle of the DNC, man. Yeah. Anyway, they don't know you, bro. You don't have young people in here, bro. I'm on Twitch. He said young people. Oh God, you guys are my biggest enemies. I swear to God. All right. Anyway, I'll look at all that in a second. Let's blast off. Let's post on Twitter. This is the part where I, you know, write about. I also post on Twitter, and then it's like basically, it basically means that I'm, you know, announcing that I'm going to be covering the news now. This is the news portion of the broadcast after like the first 25-30 minutes of messing around. Then I get to the news. Why do you talk so much today? You usually say mainstream media and then keep quiet for 6 hours. Yeah, that's literally what I say. You got it right. Okay. All right. What are we going to talk about today? What are we going to talk about? Content for tomorrow. Another Trump press conference. Oh God, he is the content god. Thank you so much, my Lord and Savior, for giving me such incredible unlimited content. He's just flailing around. The more desperate he gets, the more funny it gets. Okay. Ilhan Omar W. We'll talk about that. We're going to be talking about Trump rally in Asheville, North Carolina. Bad news for Waltz. What is that? Chat really gonna try and dunk on you with the camera audience? Oh, 100%. Chat already, I've noticed, is being like extra annoying right now because like they know that there are other people around. Like they know that this is like being recorded. So obviously they're, you know, they're working extra hard to get my attention. You hear about Disney trying to dismiss a wrongful death lawsuit because a guy signed a Disney Plus user agreement? I did. It is so insane. Yeah. I mean, there's no way that is going to be an effective strategy regardless, but the fact that they even tried is insane to me. Like what a psychotic what a psychotic thing to do, where they're like, yeah, we're going to you signed off you signed on Disney Plus and you didn't read the fine print, which has a no arbitration clause on your Disney Plus contract. So if we if we directly you on any other Disney property, then sorry, sucks to suck. You can't sue for wrongful death. It was a free trial too. Yeah, that's incredible stuff. Thank you. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know it was like that. Anyway, Ilhan Omar W. Trump rally in Asheville, North Carolina. Big announcement coming in a second. I will do that as well on stream today. NBC is in the building, shooting a day in the life. Felix will be on later. Get in now. Where's Kaya? She's gone. She hates you. She left. She doesn't want to see you. That's what she told me. Yeah, exactly. Do you want to get out? Do you want to get out? Okay, no. I'm just gonna blast off, and then I will let you out. Sorry. Don't worry. Our stream World War III will definitely happen. All right, let's get back to this thing that we were watching earlier. Apparently, influencers are getting paid to go to the DNC or to do like political content,
especially if it's a marginalized person. Look, please, I am not trying to start a fight here. I just want to explain this because it's very funny to me how this must have occurred. All right, here's a timeline of events. All right, I don't look at my emails a lot. I'll give you quick proof. 7,000 unread emails. My transaction was declined because I'm actually very broke, fun fact. Okay, so 3 things happened, right? I was checking through my emails. I have a bunch of emails. I always try to go back through them to make sure I didn't miss anything important. 1, I got an email asking me my rate for sponsored content if I was to make a video mocking JD Vance during the RNC, all right? 2nd, I got a video offering $500 for me to post Kamala Harris memes on my account, right? And then 3rd, I learned that while I was researching for a sponsored content thing.
Can you see this screen? No, you don't need to. Sorry. I just want to, I need to pull something so that I can do this announcement thing in a second. And I don't want to show my email. $500, Lamau, keep that. You do that for free every day. Yeah. The thing is, I defend the Democratic Party's honor every day for free.
I think I was going to do that. I actually felt
probably that's the reason why they don't want to pay me, because they know I'm such a big fan.
Would have been about climate change, that if the content that you're being paid for is political, because that falls under the FEC and not the FTC, you as an influencer are not required to disclose that you were paid. I make videos about all these things. Like, I'm pretty sure it was only a few days ago that I made the video where I was like, did you guys know that influencers don't have to disclose if they are being paid to make videos about politics? Because it kind of blew my mind. Now, we're going to do this in the laziest way possible. I'm going to turn around my phone and show you on my TikTok feed the series of videos that led to you being confused to think that I and other people were offered $50,000 to attend the Democratic National Convention.
Okay, I just gotta close out of a few tabs real quick. Sorry, let me just get out of this.
I immediately regret bringing this joke. Does
the campaign have to disclose who they paid? Yeah. A lot of people, I think, don't understand how this works because the FEC is already logging all of those payments. Like, all of that stuff is totally above board. So I think people think like, oh, this person doesn't have to disclose that they actually did an ad. And that's really funny because it doesn't matter if that person disclosed that they did an ad or not. The FEC disclosure is there. So if someone is actually paid to do an ad for a political campaign, then that is like one of the most tracked, one of the most transparent forms of like donations that you can directly track because it's disclosed to the FEC. So, you know, the very same FEC that also has some other pesky rules and regulations, like when they told Aiden Ross, or at least the Trump campaign, that the Aiden Ross presidential rollie that he gifted Donald Trump was obviously a clear-cut violation of the individual contribution clause that they have, considering that it was much more expensive than the $3,300 that you are allowed to give. Does the campaign have to disclose who they paid? Yeah. A lot of people, I think, don't understand how this works because the FEC is already logging all of those payments. Like, all of that stuff is totally above board. So I think people think like, oh, this person doesn't have to disclose that they actually did an ad. And that's really funny because it doesn't matter if that person disclosed that they did an ad or not. The FEC disclosure is there. So if someone is actually paid to do an ad for a political campaign, then that is like one of the most tracked, one of the most transparent forms of like donations that you can directly track because it's disclosed to the FEC. So, you know, the very same FEC that also has some other pesky rules and regulations, like when they told Aiden Ross, or at least the Trump campaign, that the Aiden Ross presidential rollie that he gifted Donald Trump was obviously a clear-cut violation of the individual contribution clause that they have, considering that it was much more expensive than the $3,300 that you are allowed to give to a president as a gift or a donation. So yeah, I didn't make that rule, just like I didn't make the rule about this. Okay, they have to log all this stuff.
I thought about like making this video more lighthearted. Why would I bring back the clown? People don't even remember it. I've gained hundreds of thousands of followers.
Okay.
I got that DNC email, and when I tell you a brother would have been up, a brother would have been up. I would have been on here like,
Right? So Biden was still president in that one. And then, you know, so then after Biden drops out, I make this video where when I just realized that, like, you see the joke.
Somebody commented, wasn't it like 50K? Well, at least you have your integrity. And it was not $50,000. But I thought that was so funny that I make this next video.
Me, if that super PAC had offered me to make the 50K Biden vid, dude, I'm not gonna lie. For 50 bands, dude, for 50 bills, I might. If you catch me hitting the nay with Kamala Harris, like, just know that I have been compromised. Okay. I mean, it's a lot of money. Okay. It's a lot of money. I've turned down a lot more money in the past, but times are changing. Okay. Just kidding. This community is entirely funded by the top of the hour ad break, which comes at the top of every hour. It's funded by you, the subscribers, which is why I say no to a shit ton of advertisers that want to advertise, even though the DNC's never actually come to me for an advertisement, I'll be honest, or no Democratic Party official has ever come to me with an advertisement. Sakura Gore, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Lost People, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Qatari Dancer, thank you for the 100 gifted subs. God damn, we got the Qatar emissaries in the chat. Okay. But yeah, if you no longer want to see those ads at the top of the hour, you can subscribe for $5 or $6 now, Brandon's America, or for free with a Twitch Prime by connecting your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account. You get 1 free Prime subscription a month. Use it on your favorite broadcaster. Hopefully that's me. You can also get gifted a sub if you are lucky, okay, by the many different people that just gifted subs. Here's a 3-minute ad break now. Why are you hiding the jug of iced tea? I'm not. I always start my morning with the cold brew first. Come on, you should know better.
And then a while passes, I scroll a bit, but then I make this video about political ad disclosure, in which I talk about the fact that influencers don't have to disclose it.
So no, I wasn't offered $50,000. I was offered money to both make fun of JD Vance and
bro, I'm doing this shit for free. What the okay, like no memes. What's going on? Is it because I'm giving it away? I haven't stopped making fun of JD Vance. Like, what am I doing? What the heck? I haven't stopped making fun of JD Vance for free 99, bro. Like, obviously it's a little different if they're like, hey, can you talk about how great Kamala Harris is? Like, that's different. You know what I mean? But like, yeah, why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free? I feel a little played right now. I feel a little played. Okay. This is kind of fucked up. Now I'm also thinking, like, all these people that make JD Vance memes and stuff, like, are they getting paid? What else are they paying for? You know, who are they paying for? Is everything paid? Dems can't be seen to support billionaire multi-estate moguls like yourself. Yeah, that's right. The Democratic Party deep outside of the pockets of mega corporations. Mega corporations such as myself, me individually, a megacorp.
Make Kamala Harris memes. I didn't take either of those monies, but even if I did, I guess I technically wouldn't have to tell you. I could be lying, but I'm not. I disclosed it all to you. I in this video somewhere in here, I post the where is it? I post the email itself. So, I don't know what you're talking about. But I think maybe you're confused. And once again, I'm not trying to attack you or be mean or be condescending. I know what my voice sounds like and stuff like that. I just mean that, like, I was never offered $50,000. Because trust me, if I had been offered $50,000, yeah, I would have been on here sucking and slurping. I tell
That goddamn, bro, he's putting out his price, dude. Smart. I see you.
You're right, Victoria.
I see you, Christian. I see what you just did. He was like, aha, I've been offered $500. I didn't take those ads at all. But if I were to be offered $50,000, now that's a different set of circumstances. When this is a huge controversy on Fox News tomorrow with Laura Ingraham, you will partly have yourself to blame. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can't have fun in any circumstance whatsoever, and that also we can't even make jokes about this because dummies will take it seriously. But such is the nature of politics in general. Anyway, how do you take your coffee? You seem like a black coffee guy. Yes, I drink cold brew concentrate that I dilute with a little bit of water. Monkeypox, a global health alert now. Okay, we'll look at that in a little bit as well. Can these donations be acquired via Freedom of Information Act? That could be really fun to find out. Dude, you don't need a Freedom of Information Act. Just literally browse through FEC filings. Okay, guys, every donation that an individual makes to a political campaign, myself included, is readily available on the fucking website. This is something that I have explained to you guys before. America has a lot of dark money, super PAC loopholes that you can engage in. It's a legalized form of bribery. But in terms of even like super PACs directly paying for an ad with a content creator, they still have to log that. Okay, that's it. Every individual donation is public information. It's not a secret at all. If you want a Twitter thread of all the tons of content like political announcements plus posts from today in one place, scroll through. One I made for my friends in Twitter community. Use it if it helps. Apologies for self-promotion. No one else I found has this. Okay, we'll look at all of that. We'll look at all the new polling. The good and the bad. Have you talked about the NBC guy about Cussy? No, dude, shut up. Shut up. Stop. I'm going to stop reading chat if you guys keep doing this. Okay. Did you miss the announcement? No, you didn't. You didn't miss the announcement. I'm going to look. They want the link for people to get tickets.